Hello y'all, I'm Nancy of Nancy's Notions and welcome to my channel. I'm a part-time reseller of pre-loved items. I sell on eBay, Etsy, Mercari, and Poshmark. I hope you enjoy these videos. I'll show you what I bought, what I sold, and how much I sold it for. Thanks for watching. Welcome back y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions, and I have a little haul clip for you. This is from 3 stores. One is an antique store that I usually never go in, which is strange because it's in the same strip mall as the small Goodwill. I don't know, I just never crosses my mind to go in there. So I stopped in there on Monday or Tuesday. Hang on. I stopped in there on Tuesday because I also went to the small Goodwill and then the Restore. They're all right there together. So let's take a look at what I got. And as usual, I will put up comps on the screen as I find them. We'll do the antique store first. I don't really remember what the prices were, but I don't think I paid more than $10 for anything. And I can't find my receipt right now. I think it's electronic, and they took the tags. So the first is this set of salt and pepper shakers, and they're just like conch shells. And they have cork stoppers, and they probably are made in Japan. They're probably like souvenir pieces from Florida or something from the, I don't know, we'll say anywhere between the 60s to the 80s. So got those. I think my total spend was maybe around $60. Is this like all I got? I guess it is all I got. And then I got this set of salt and pepper shakers, which are Fenton, cranberry, hobnail, opalescent. They are a little, like this one's okay. So this one must be the pepper. This one, which held the salt, you can see where the salt has eaten into the top a little bit. But I don't think that that's going to detract from the overall value too much. The value is really in the glass. So I got those. I thought they were real pretty. I think they were $10. And then I got this music box, which was only $5, but I thought it was really pretty. So it's like a little Perot in a swing with a little cat. And it does work. Let me give it a wind. I'll show you the bottom first. It is a Schmid. And does it say what it plays? I can't tell what that says, but that sounds pretty good. And it does have an on-off switch. So there you can turn it off. And then what does this say on the back? This music box is equipped with an on-off stopper. Do not overwind. So yeah, I thought that was really neat. I didn't see anything wrong with it. I may come across something maybe when I'm cleaning it, but for $5, I couldn't pass that up. It was really cute. And then I got this little planter. It's a little stork planter, and it is a Hager and still has its sticker. And I usually don't pick up the little baby planters, but I figured, you know, it's in pretty nice shape. I didn't see any chips or cracks on it. Still had the sticker and the mark on the bottom, so that was okay. And I guess that's all I got there. I haven't come across anything else. Okay, so at the Goodwill, I picked up this thing. I think it probably held a clock. But it was still there from the last time I'd been, which has been a couple of weeks. So I went ahead and picked it up. It was $3.99. And it does have this mark on the back. It is Irish porcelain. Is that what that says? Handmade in Galloway, Ireland. Yeah, Irish porcelain. So I thought it was really pretty. And because it does have that mark on the back, It may not be worth anything, or it might be. It's a shame that it's missing the clock, but maybe someone could turn it into like a photo frame or put a new clock in it. But it's clean and it doesn't have any cracks on it. So I picked that up for, what I say, $3.99. Focus, $3.99. And then the other thing I got at the Goodwill, oh, I got this little bowl, and I think this is probably just like a student piece. It is marked, I think that says 68, and I don't know what the initial might be, if it's just the letter I, or maybe it's AN, who knows. But it was $3, and I thought it was really nice, a nice glaze on it. It does have a couple of little chips around the edge, so that may or may not. Sometimes once I take pictures of things and then I look at them before I list them, I change my mind. So it may or may not get listed if the chipping detracts from it. It's not too bad. And then the last thing I got was this Marlboro poker set. And it does seem to have all of the chips. I'll have to look. These feel like clay. It has the chips, and then it has 2 decks of cards. I haven't counted the cards or anything to see if they're all in there. But they had this up in the front cabinet for $5.99. So, and it looks to be complete. So I went ahead and picked that up. Usually the Marlboro, what's the problem? The vintage Marlboro stuff does pretty good. Well, I don't know why I can't get that closed now, but anyway. All right, so that's all I got at the Goodwill. And then at the Restore, I found this one plush, and I'm not sure what it is, but it has the Blizzard tag 2015. And I sold something with this same tag on it a while back. It was like a griffin, I think. So I picked him up, and he was, well, it looks like he was $2. So he does need a little cleaning there. He's got a spot on his head, but that shouldn't be too hard to get off. Sit in the bowl. And then I got this little, the basket's really cute, but it has all these corn holders in it. And it was $3. The corn ones were not so interesting, but the pig ones are. I thought those were cool. And there's 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. And then the little plastic corn holders, there is a set of 3, so I can list them. They won't bring very much, but I've never seen ones with pigs, and they are metal. I can't tell. I don't think they're pewter. They're probably just like pot metal. But I thought those were really neat, so I picked those up. And then the last thing I got was this, just a Disney mug for 50 cents. Has all the characters on it in balloons. It is vintage, made in Korea, and pretty clean inside. Just, I'll take it in and wash it with the rest of my mugs. There's like dust in there. All right, that's all that I picked up on Tuesday at those 3 thrift stores. Today is Saturday, March the 16th. It's the 16th. And I did go to a church sale this morning, and it wasn't too far away from my house. But on the way home, I saw 3 more yard sale signs. So I got to go to 4 yard sales. I was so excited. It did squee, happy. And I picked up quite a few things. So that haul video will be in a future episode probably. I've done pretty good. I've gotten a little ahead on my videos, so I hope you enjoyed this haul clip. And again, I will put up screenshots of comps for these items as I find them. If I don't find anything, I'll at least put something on the screen to let you know what I listed it for. And hope everybody else is having a great weekend, and that you also found some yard sales. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome back, y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions, and I have a haul video for you. Today is Thursday, March the 14th, and I did go out shopping yesterday. I went to one little antique store that I never get to go to because they're always closed on the weekend. Like, I never can find them open. Anyway, I finally went in there, and then I also made a trip to our large Goodwill. So first we're going to look at what I got at the antique store. Let's take a look. All right, I spent $60 altogether. They take the tags, so I'm not sure. The only thing I'm sure of is that I paid $20. This is a Lamax Belmont carousel, and it does work. It's little lights and the pictures. The animals move up and down. It does have one section of the fence that is broken, but the piece is in there. The piece is right there. So I'm just going to super glue that back on. Here's the spot. And the tail on the zebra is broken. I'm not sure how that happens, but that's the only two places that I found so far. I'll give it a better look over once I start getting it cleaned up. It did come with the box and the styrofoam and the power cable, so I ought to at least be able to double my money on that. So everything else here cost about $40. I found these two. They were having a 50% off sale, so which is probably the only reason that I picked up as many things as I did, even though it's not that much. I found these two like foil silhouette prints, and I think maybe they're supposed to be fairies. Like this girl is standing on this one is standing on a flower, and it looks like this one's on like a cattail maybe. And I think these were $11 for the pair. But I thought they were really cute and very vintage. Here's the back. And then this is just a resin ashtray, but it doesn't look like it's ever been used, and it's got skulls all around it, so I thought it was pretty cool. It was either $2.50 or $5, I don't remember. But it looks to be in good shape. It just needs a good cleaning. And then I found two Treasure Craft Disney souvenir plates. Disneyland. And they both have the same pictures around the edge. So we got Sleeping Beauty's castle, the monorail, the Haunted Mansion, Mark Twain, and the Jungle Cruise. So this one is orange in the middle, and then this one is green. Oof. And on the back of this one, it does have a little piece of tape with 1978 on it, so that's probably when they're from. And I think those would have been $4 a piece. And then I found a Tanala bird. He's not signed by the artist, but I don't find these very often, and they usually do sell pretty well. So he has a little, nope, that's just where the glaze is missing. So doesn't have any chips on him or anything. And then I just like the glaze on this little pitcher, like a little creamer, and it is signed on the bottom. Ellie Sanford. There were a couple more with the same name, but they didn't have, the glaze wasn't, didn't impress me as much, so picked up that. I don't know how much that was. I don't know how much the bird was. And then I got this set of 3. We are missing the sugar canister, but these are just the aluminum canisters. I don't think that the handles are Bakelite. I think those are actual plastic. And these are not, oh wait, this one is marked. It is marked Century, maybe, I'm not sure. But I will put up comps on the screen for these items. These just need a really good cleaning. All right, that's all I picked up at the little antique store. It's called Treasures from the Past, maybe? I don't know. I will put up comps on the screen of what I find, what I will probably list these for. And then I'll try to do I picked up just a few things from the Goodwill too, so we'll take a look at those next. All right, we're back with our little Goodwill haul. Let's take a look at what I got. Well, it's not much, but it was kind of slim pickings. I haven't been there in a little while to our big Goodwill. I don't know. Goodwills are not impressive to me anymore. If I find something, even one thing, I'm impressed. I did get these 3 little leaf shaped dishes for $3, and they are Italy, and they don't have any chips or cracks. This one does have a little spot right there. I'm not sure, some kind of a little discoloration. Just little trinket dishes, or maybe like condiment dishes, something like that. And then I found these 2 little canisters, and they're made in Japan. I mean, made in China. This one was $3.99. I probably paid more than I should. This one was also $3.99. But I thought they were so cute. Look at little turkeys. Y'all know I love turkeys. And they're clean inside without any chips. They do have the rubber stopper or sealant, rubber, whatever you call that. Rubber baby buggy bumper. So there are those. And then I found a Panasonic .0-matic electric pencil sharpener, and it does sharpen. I happened to find a pencil, and it did a pretty good job there. The little light comes on when your pencil is sharp, and if you push the pencil in too hard, it stops. So I don't know if it's supposed to do that, or if that's just the way it's made. So I'll have to do a little research on that. The little shavings cup was full when I got it, so somebody been using it, and that was $3.99. This one is, the model is KP33N, made in Japan. I don't see a date on it. And then the last thing I found, which was probably the best, was this little tea set. It's just like a little personal teapot, black with red polka dots, and it was $4.99 for all 3 pieces. I just thought it was super cute. And it just has the Japan sticker on the bottom. It looks like it's redware. But it has a little paint loss here, this little kind of goldish color trim. And then these do stack, the cream and sugar. But I didn't see any chips or cracks on it. The spout is in good condition. So, and I just thought it was an interesting little color, the black with the red polka dots. That's all I picked up at the Goodwill and one antique store yesterday. I hope everybody else is having a great week and that you enjoyed this haul, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome back, y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions, and I have another What Sold clip for you, and I'm going to follow that up with a shipping clip. So you get 2 for 1 today. It is Sunday, March the 17th, so happy St. Patrick's Day, or happy patron saint of Cats Day. I can't remember her name. Giselle, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, happy Sunday. I have 8 sales today, I believe. eBay, Mercari and Etsy. I didn't get any sales on Poshmark. So let's take a look. All right, we will start with the Mercari sales. Sold this. It's a Pa Kappa something. It's just a little wool throw. I'll put up a screenshot of it so I don't have to unfold it. I got this at an estate sale for $8 and it sold for $48, and that is plus shipping. And then we sold this Jimmy skeleton, animated skeleton. He sings, oh, I can't remember. I can't remember what he sings. He doesn't work all the way, and I'm not shipping him with the power supply. I'm going to keep that in case I need it for something else. But he does sing the song partially, but he doesn't dance. So I sold him pretty cheap at $15. I did pay $2 for him at a yard sale, and the lady told me she didn't think he worked at all, but he works a little bit. So hopefully someone knows how to fix him. If they do work, if you have him in the box, he's about $60 to $75, and without the box is around $50 to $60. So the other Mercari sale I have are these foil backed pictures of fairies. I just picked these up earlier this week, so that was a fast sale, and they sold for $20, and I paid, I'm not sure how much I paid per item at that store, so I just divided by my total, so $5.71 is what I have for buy cost. And then on Etsy, we sold this thermoserve relish and condiment set, still in the box, and I paid $5 for that, and I had it listed for $15. It wasn't really worth as much as I'd hoped, and then they used a coupon, so it was $13.50 plus shipping, but it gets a larger box off my shelf. And then the rest of these are eBay sales. The first one is this book, Knowing the Doctrines of the Bible, and I paid $2 for that, and I took an offer for $6. It wasn't really worth that much either. And then we sold this lot of 6 Yankee screwdrivers for $40, or I'm sorry, for $32. They also used, I have a coupon going for, I think it actually ends today, and I think it was 20% off 100 of my oldest items is what I put it on. So this was the one thing that sold with that coupon. So they sold for $32 plus shipping, and at zero buy cost here. These are just some of our personal stuff to get rid of. Sold this little dollar horse. I paid $1.50 for him at, I'm not sure where, maybe an estate sale on half off day. And he sold for $20. And then this ceramic farmer who's got his basket of vegetables and a pig at his feet, and I paid 40 cents for him at the Samaritan Center thrift store, and he sold for $7. I had him listed for 10. Someone sent me an offer for 7, so I went ahead and took that to move him out. All right, not too many sales this weekend, so I don't know. But some things that have been here for a while and some things that I just listed, so nothing in between. I'm gonna get you set up on the tripod, and then we'll go ahead and get these things packed up so we can get them shipped out tomorrow. I just wanted to thank you for watching my videos, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a new video come out every Friday. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.